Now on second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike three and a hit. For the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hit.
It's the White Sox and the Red Sox coming up next. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's the first of four between the White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Welcome in, everyone, to White Sox Baseball on the Show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
And as you see their numbers here on the season, one of the big keys for each of them, stay away from the walks. Those free base runners have had a tendency to come back and bite each of these guys so far. So those are going to need to be kept at a minimum.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. Now here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Pedroia over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Jose Abreu will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Mookie Betts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Dustin Pedroia will dig in for the first time now, looking to get back on track as he's seen that average stumble a bit here these past 9 ball games. The 1-0 pitch. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And that's through, a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. David Ortiz will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And that's in there for strike 1. And a look there at the American League leaders in that batting race. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. Mike Napoli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 1 and the White Sox nothing. Adam LaRoche will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Avisail Garcia steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so let's see if they can keep it going here.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Third baseman, number 18.
First pitch coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
In now, Carlos Sanchez. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. White Sox leave 1. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Xander Bogaerts digs in at the plate. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Rusney Castillo will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Base hit. Ryan Hennigan will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the stretch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Giovanni Soto is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Giovanni Soto.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Well, look at the pitch count here. It's the 3rd inning. I've seen leadoff batters burn through this many pitches. He's hardly broken a sweat.
And 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 3-2 one more time. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Castillo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. Currently the American League's leader in stolen bases. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Adam Eaton will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. He's pretty lucky that one didn't.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's into scoring position now with that stolen base.
The next pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here comes another 0-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he gets ahead 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He'll try again 1-2. Hard hit down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So a fine half inning of work turned in by John Danks. His club trails 1-0.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Jose Abreu will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. A stab, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Fouled back. Now here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Once again a 3-2. Now on 3-2, this ball's belted into right center, and they're not going to have a shot at this one. This could be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Avisail Garcia will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now for LaRoche, another extra base hit to add to the total. Now 19 on the year. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
2-0 on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batter,
Number 18 will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Carlos Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-0 is on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. Now the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field.
And you know what? If there's one guy in the ballpark that knows that's only going to be a single, it's that guy right there. After all, he does play left field for the Sox, so he's smart enough not to push it, and he just holds on at first base.
Mike Napoli is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Pause, now the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. Carlos Sanchez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. In the air to right center. Castillo is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman,
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Rusney Castillo will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Ryan Hennigan will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 1-2. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out.
And that's just a really nice job right there. After the leadoff double, I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. And that's a good job right there as he gets his man to third, now with just 1 out.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away? And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Dustin Pedroia will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox on top, 2-0. Adam Eaton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Adam Eaton.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Melky Cabrera will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The first baseman, number 79.
Jose Abreu will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. He waits, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. For Melky, stolen base number 13 on the year. Here it comes, 2-1. Sharply hit towards the hole, and it's going to get through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
And you get the sense now that they're getting closer and closer to breaking through here. Well, that'll make it 1st and 3rd now, and they've got a good chance here to break that string of zeros.
Adam LaRoche will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
And this will be fouled away. Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from 3rd to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on, Boston!
Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the full count offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Carlos Sanchez will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the 1. David Ortiz will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman.
And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is. Gone. A home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a ground ball heading for Bonifacio at second base. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Mike Napoli comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, only 3 strikeouts for him in the ball game, but you got that slow stuff, keeping guys off bounds. You don't need to rely on strikeouts.
Pablo Sandoval is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Carlos Sanchez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Giovanni Soto will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's off for his starter tonight. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. But the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. White Sox pick up just the one. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Rusney Castillo will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hanigan. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate. And this might help him get back into a positive state of mind.
Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for, 2-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. 3-2 now.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. David Ortiz will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Big pitch here, 1-2. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Hanley Ramirez will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by on the base hit.
Ah, the perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. You can see by the reaction at third, the coaches are telling you, hey, get in front of that one. Yeah, right. You get in front of that one.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. 2-1. This ball's grounded foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Garcia is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Robbie Ross will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
A 2-1 offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes a 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, this is a pretty high degree of difficulty right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out, it is all arm, folks. Boy, that's very well done.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first in time to get LaRoche, and that's the second out. Avisail Garcia will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Around first, digging for 2 now, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
Number 18 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Pause, now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Pablo Sandoval will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crain. Pablo Sandoval is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Xander Bogaerts will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Rusney Castillo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still out in front, 5-2. So a move to the bullpen here in the ninth as they'll hand the ball off to Koji Uehara to see if he can finish this one off. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. The pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Emilio Bonifacio at the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitching. That's usually a fastball.
Can't put him away as he delivers a shot into left center. That should be good enough for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Adam Eaton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now here's the first pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a good start to this 4-game set. And I still think this is going to be one of those back-and-forth series. But they're able to take the opener here in front of the home crowd.
The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, David Ortiz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 5-2. Good night from Fenway.